Hey guys, this is Kenny the Messy Soaper over at Royal Appleberry, and today I am coming with another soap, of course, and this one is just something I've been thinking about doing, and today I actually left work early because I had a raging headache, and I just wasn't feeling great at all. But I'm feeling grand now, and I must be feeling pretty darn grand because I have come and did a 5 different color batch. Craziness. But I know you guys aren't going to be able to see all the colors in here until I pour them. And I have lost my mind because I don't even have a basket yet. Alright, let me get a bowl. But yeah, I just said, well, since I feel better now, I do want to make a soap. And this soap has been on my mind for quite some time. So, I'm going to make it. And, yeah, okay. I got everything I need. So hopefully, because everything has gotten a little bit thicker, but not crazy thick to the point I can't work with it. Because I have so many gosh darn colors, it took me a while to mix all of it. And there's going to be a lot of colors that are very similar. But we're going to make it back. You know? Alright, so I got a navy blue, and hopefully this Fuka navy blue stays navy blue instead of turning gray like it likes to do. And I'm losing my bridges, so let me go ahead and pull those up. Alright, so, yeah, so you guys can see right now, that's navy. So hopefully it'll stay navy. So, I'm just going to do like a faux funnel in a bowl and then pour it in my mold. Look at me, I'm rhyming. So lame. But anyway, that is the idea that I have. And I'm going to do like some squigglies. I'm going to kind of do the same pour I did on my something new soap, or the squirt bottle soap that I did. It's pretty much going to be like that. So, let's get... Oh yeah, I'm making a big old mess. Alright, so I'm going to have a lot, well, no more than I normally have. I got a boatload of soap dishes to wash, so nothing new here. And I was just trying to avoid messing up 10,000 spatulas, but I might need more than what I got, which 6. Which, actually, I don't mind washing spatulas too much. So let me just grab another one just to save myself the headache. It is roasting in here, as always. But it's like really thick outside today. So, whew, guys, woof, that's all I can say. And I'm thinking I don't have as much white as I wanted. But, oh well, we're going to make it work. So, I got more blue than anything, so I'm going to try to keep these in order and what colors I want to pour them, and hopefully you guys can still see what's going on here because I got a lot going on. Okay, so I guess I'll pour it this way after I stir it because it's not moving. Yeah, let's do that. And I didn't care about this being very fluid or whatever it was going to be. Didn't matter because actually I kind of feel like the thicker the batter, the better the swirls I'm going for. So, I'm going to use the back of that. Just like that. And I think this pour might be a lot like Clyde Slide. I have to watch this video again, but again, it's not going to be the same pour. And I've already messed up my order. Oh, okay. I don't know. What was I supposed to do next? I'm going to do white. So, let's say even if it thickens up, who cares? And then I'm going to do, whew, I'm getting itchy. And do some pale blue. And I'm probably going to fast forward this just because it's going to take a minute. So, enjoy the music, guys. forgot to tell you what fragrance this is. This is Autumn Rain by Rustic Essentials, and it smells so fresh in here. I just love it. It's just crazy how it just changes, because in the bottle it smelled, it smelled fresh, but it was more of another note, but now it's like a linen type fresh. It smells really good, let me tell you. And one of you asked me, and I already responded, but I'm going to respond here too, asked me, did I think Rustic Essentials fragrances were mild in the bottle? No. And the reason why I say no, because there are some, and it all just depends on your sense of smell, but I will tell you for sure, once they are poured, they are amazing. Your whole soaping area, matter of fact, your whole house, depends on how big your house is, smells amazing. So some of them might smell very, very like light, but until you smell them. But for me, I've never really had that. I've had a few where I'm just like, okay, matter of fact, this Autumn Rain, it's been kind of like on the lighter side, and I'm like, oh, I like this, but now I've poured it, my whole room smells amazeballs, let me tell you. So you don't have to fret about their fragrances being too light or not sticking, because that's never ever been a problem. All right, back to the music. Guys, I am back, and I got everything in here, and I don't know how this is going to pour. Hopefully it pours fine, but it seems like the top is going first, but however it decides, it's fine with me. And it's going to be kind of a tight squeeze trying to get you guys to see everything. So I'm going to have to move a little bit back. Sorry if you can't see much, but I promise I will move it back forward. And the texture is actually what I wanted. It's a little thicker, because I think if it was thinner, then it would have just kind of blended into one another. But one of these are like really thick. But again, like I said, it's going to work out fine. So I'm just going to keep squeezing this bowl and shaking. I really do think it is going to turn out to be what I wanted. Hopefully I can just keep hold this bowl, because I'm about to lose it, y'all. It's like an adventure. Oh my goodness. That's crazy looking, but watch. It's going to be cool, I'm telling you. It's going to be cool. If I can just get the shine out of here. Oh, come on out. because I'm sweating. But I did mess around with this for a very long time before I, oh, this is going to be cool, guys. Because look at that. It's like, it's starting to settle. I've been messing around with the soap for probably over an hour now, but it's starting to firm up. And you guys may think I'm just saying that it's going to look cool, but it actually is. Because I wanted the different colors to have like, sorry about the trembling voice. I'm shaking this bowl. Ooh, come on. I wanted them to have like, defining lines between each other, you know? If I can just get it in the bowl. And I do not want to use a spatula. I just want it to fall in there on top of one another. Come on out. Whew, guys, I'm sweating my head off. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this was like starting to saponify. Look at that. It really was. So I'm going to give this a good old-fashioned bang down. And I thought I was going to be able to do something with the top, but I don't think so. And I think I may have to use my spatula to give this a little push in here. But, oh yeah, that's starting to stiffen up. But this is still fine. Not too worried. But yeah, I thought I was going to be able to do something with the top. But most of the fluid soap is actually on the bottom. So, what did this thicken up like this? I don't know. But I'm actually happy that it did, because it is going to give me exactly what I was looking for. Believe it or not, it is. Oh my god, but I'm like so fucking hot. It is crazy hot in here. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to just scrape the rest out, and I have no idea what this top is going to look like. So I got a little bit of, a tiny little bit of loose soap on the top. So I'm going to leave that, in the bowl. So I'm going to leave that for the top. So let me give this, oh, excuse me, a good bang down, and I'll be back. Alright guys, so this looks like some kind of dessert. Oh well. And I really did give this a serious smackdown, and honestly, I don't know if anything I can do to the top, because it is a little too thick for me to do anything with it, but we'll figure it out. And now, I always get these odd textures, especially when soap does this. As you can see that it's starting to loosen up. Why? I don't know why it does that, y'all, but I don't care. Because it works out in the end. So, yeah, it's going to be a mystery of what I'm going to do with this top. I might let it sit for a minute to see how loose it gets, and then I can probably texture it some. But hopefully, it doesn't get too muddy. So I think I am going to have to come back. I probably should have just waited, but I want to tell you guys what I was going to do. Instead of you seeing it look like this and come back later, and it's just like, wow, what happened? What'd you do to it? So, yeah, I'm going to let it sit for a few to see if it loosens up, which I think it is going to. Because I'm starting to see all around the edges it's starting to loosen up. My only fear is making it muddied. But we will see. So, guys, I'll be back in a second. Okay, I lied. I think I'm going to go ahead and texture what I can. Because some of it is loose, some of it isn't. So, I can do a little something with it. What, I don't know. And I think by having the two textures, it'll actually end up looking better. So, because this is a very crazy texture. It really is. But I think it's going to work for the look of the soap. This reminds me of Oreos and cookies and cream. I don't know what the blue represents, but it surely does. So, I am, hopefully this, let me turn out the music because it's probably like super loud to you guys. But, yeah, I think this is going to work. This is some crazy different textures going on here. And I'm not going to do too much to it because the underneath part is very thick. And I don't want it to end up looking funky. So, I'm going to leave it like this. And I think it's going to look really cool when I cut it. Trust me, guys. Trust me when I say that. For those of you who are new, you're probably like, yeah, right. But I don't call this a fail or any of that. You know how some I'm just like, oh, guys, I don't know what happened here. But this one, I'm actually happy that it did this because I did want it to be thicker than thinner. And I got what I wanted. So happy me. Okay, get your finger out of there, Kenny. So yeah, put that over there. It might not be the prettiest creature of a soap right now, but trust me, it's gonna be nice. And for those of you who are just watching for the first time, hello! I am so freaking happy you found me. I hope that you did enjoy seeing me make this soap. And if you did and you watched this far and you would like to help my channel grow, please do subscribe and give a thumbs up. It is greatly appreciated. That lets me know that you all like to see what I do, even when I get some of this, which I'm really happy with this. I keep lifting up kind of high. But yeah, I'm just really happy you guys tune in. Thank you so much for all of the support that you guys give me on my Instagram, my Facebook, my YouTube right here. On all of my social media platforms. Just really supporting my store and helping my channel grow. My channel is growing so fast, and it's all because of you all. All thanks goes to you all, because you all are so amazing. It's just crazy to me just to see how my channel have grown in such a short amount of time. So thank you all. I greatly appreciate it. And if you do subscribe, you'll become a part of my Stinking Awesome crew, and you will get notifications of whenever I post videos, which is weekly. So guys, it is really smoking hot in here. I'm getting the hell of it out of here. And until the cutting video, I'll see you then. Bye bye.